Hello everybody, welcome back to Phantom Forces. We're doing another CTE gameplay today, and there's a new weapon added called the G11K2, in which this is a new assault rifle that holds 45 rounds. Its damage is only a maximum of 28 and a minimum of 14, but if you have it in burst, it can be, your fire rate can be up to 2,100, and in auto it's only 460. Now, I'm saying right now, the first sight sucks because it zooms in way too much. And it's too hard to see anything out of your vision. Now, I only have the Z point right now, so it really doesn't help anything, but it does reduce the jump of the weapon a lot. So, but all in all, this weapon really isn't that good at all. Besides the fact that it's an assault rifle and it's got a lot of ammo. It's really slow firing. I don't recommend using burst because burst is its accuracy is just stupid. I think it's retarded. I don't know why it's so stupid in the way that it is, but and then the fact that it only does 28 damage is really a letdown compared to some assault rifles that we have currently. Now, its one redeeming quality though is the fact that it has 45 rounds. Other than that, it kind of just sucks and is worthless in all reality. I mean, is it usable? Yeah, it's usable, but I mean, it's not like, you know, any other assault rifle that is actually a good assault rifle. This is morely a sucky assault rifle in a lot of ways. The fact that it barely has suppression, it barely does damage, and it shoots really slow unless you're on burst really doesn't help itself at all. Like, I am hitting people so many times at a range. They need to buff this weapon before they do anything with it, because right now it's just really bad. Unless somehow you can control the burst, which, I mean, it is controllable, but at the same time I feel like auto is a lot more viable. I don't know. This gun just doesn't feel right compared to every other weapon that we have. Especially the headshot multiplier, like, you know, normally around 1.5 or something like that. This one is only 1.1. You're barely doing more damage with a headshot even. I don't know what their method behind this weapon was for balancing, because once again, it's not really that good. Like, I can try using the burst now. It's just like, if you try to really hammer that burst, it's not necessarily the best thing. Because you're just gonna shoot vertically. Like the M93R's recoil, that's exactly what it's like. Is the M93R's recoil. Like, I may be landing like 2 bullets on people. Okay, there was a headshot. You gotta really do slow bursts, because if you're gonna go as fast as you can fire, it's not gonna land any bullets, because it's gonna spray up so high. Like, I like the look of this weapon. This weapon was in Black Ops 3 or not Black Ops 3. I mean Black Ops 1. I'm sorry. I've never even played Black Ops 3. But oh yeah, look, I barely did any damage. I did 28 damage to him. That's pathetic. But it was in Black Ops 1. I enjoyed it for the most part. It was okay because it was like a weird looking. I don't know, I like the look of it because the fact that the magazine goes in the front, and I don't know, it was just weird and cool at the same time. This does not do it justice. this right here in Phantom Forces does not do it justice. But yeah, it's the G11K2. I don't understand why it can't just be better. Maybe it's because they feel like the burst is a little powerful, or I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just complaining, but I think the damage needs to be up or something like that. Because compared to other stuff, it's, you know, it's eh. It is eh. Ah! No! Like, I'm going 12-4, but I mean, I'm trying to get in situations that would be viable for this weapon, which sometimes there's not very many. Because of the fact that if you don't slow burst, you're not gonna kill someone. I mean, you gotta know the intervals in which your accuracy will be okay. And the fact that it has, like I said, 45 rounds, which means if you miss, you know, a few bursts, you can you can re-accurate those, or re-accurate, or you can keep firing because you have so many bullets, which is really its one redeeming quality is the fact that it can hold 45 rounds. Other than that, it's like, you know, I have a gun that's new and looks cool. I mean, this gun's very different, which is, I think, which is a good thing about it. It looks very different from any other weapon that we have right now, and the fact of how it's reloaded and everything adds to, you know, if you want to be different, this is your weapon. You want to be different. Here you go. I've got the perfect thing for you. Something that is really hard to use. Well, at least for me it is. I don't know. I know some people are really good with burst weapons in this game, but me, I don't really enjoy them. I just have a hard time. I have a very hard time with them. I don't know why, but I just do. I feel like there's a guy coming up the stairs. I have no idea. Oh, and there's a guy behind me with it. Oh, if I would have turned and shot him to shot the other guy, we would have been fine. Did I get any other attachments with it? I do have 23 kills, 39 kills. Do we have anything with it? A laser. You know what? I'll take it. Anything will help. Like something that sucks is the fact you can't have a muzzle on it, which I understand. I mean, look at the weapon. How would it make sense? But, I mean, I guess in a way. But like a compensator or not a compensator, a muzzle brake on this weapon. Do you know how helpful that would be? A muzzle brake on this weapon would be a godsend. Absolutely. But unfortunately, we can't have everything, and a muzzle brake is one of those things that we can't have. But once again, I mean, I'm doing okay with the weapon. It's just, you know, I don't know. It feels not right. It feels weaker than, like, if I was to go up against a FAMAS or an M16 right now, I'd be dead. There's no way I'd be surviving any engagement. I'd be so screwed. Overkill. Man, I got in a good position right there. Nobody saw me. I guess this is gonna be good for stealthing. I mean, until you give away your position, and if you can land headshots, it's okay, because you're doing slightly more damage, I guess. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's the fact that it doesn't really do much more damage with a headshot. Like I said, it just doesn't feel right. There's something wrong with it, and I don't necessarily know what it is. But at least you can down someone in 2 bursts, because I think you are shooting like 3 bullets, so I mean, 2 bursts is good, but as long as you can do slow bursts and land your shots. Other than that, you might die. You'll probably die to a different assault rifle. Or get shot behind a pillar because your blood was flying out of the air. That, you know, that's something that can happen too. I don't want to try sniping because this gun's drop off is pretty hard. Pretty hard with the damage. Pretty dang hard. Oh man. Yeah, so that took 3 bursts because I missed a few bullets. Ooh. That was a headshot though. Wonder if you can land all headshots and get a kill. Like if I was to land only If I was to land only headshots with a burst, would I get the kill? I'm surprised. Ooh, an XP. Ooh, that might be a good sight because this Z point is a little difficult with the field of view. I feel like that holographic might be a good choice, and I'm dead. Yeah, the holographic might be a good choice. 35 and 7, 5 KDR. I'm not doing too bad. I just don't know. This gun feels weird. Granted, maybe it should, just because it is different. Let's try this sight. This might be better. Not sure, but it might be. I mean, I am getting used to it. Not gonna lie, I am getting used to it, which is making things a little bit easier. I don't know how he didn't die within the first 2 bursts. Ooh, wow, okay. It is getting easier to use. Maybe, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more. It just still doesn't feel right. Maybe it's just that damage is a little too low. Yeah, especially at that range. No, that's not all right. Especially at that range. I think this weapon needs like either a range boost or something. I mean, look at 14 damage as a minimum. That might be one of the lowest like minimum damage for any. My grip is in the laser. but that might be one of the lowest damage for any weapon. I mean, near it at least. For a drop-off, because that's pretty dang hard. Going from 28 to 14, that is a pretty dang hard drop-off. And they don't have a model for this weapon currently. I don't think this weapon, if anything, will come out much later than all the other ones. I mean, obviously, I'm complaining about a weapon that's not even completely done yet, but I'm hoping that they'll do good things with this weapon, because I think it needs a little bit of a buff in a way, because it's just, if you don't tap fire it correctly, you're like, if you don't do it slow enough, you aren't gonna get the kill. Ooh, either he was damaged or I got really lucky, because there's no way 3 rounds is gonna take out somebody. 2 bursts, yeah. 3 rounds, no. I'm trying so. Oh wow, I got him. I was gonna say I'm trying so hard. 45 and 8. Like I said, I'm getting used to it. You gotta understand how to use it. It's one of those, I don't necessarily want to say situational, but it has its moments. Where's that guy? You see, like, I still have 30 rounds. Like, why would I'm gonna reload, but I mean, like, oh man, he gave away his position. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have 6 health left. Triple kill. How I am alive, I will never know. Oh, I got him. A Mars site? Eh. Die. Thank you. Oh man, playing Ring Around the Rosie and I got him. 53 and 9. You know, I may be saying this weapon doesn't really feel right and it's not good, but I mean, like, I don't know. It feels weird to me. It feels weird, but we did get how many kills? 53 kills with this weapon. It feels weird, but I mean, we got 53. That's pretty dang good for it. So I don't know. What's your guys' opinion on this weapon? It's weird. I think it's weird and it's different, but you gotta get used to it. And I think it'll be easier to use. So that's just my opinion. But I mean, what do you guys think about it? Leave a comment down below. You guys can leave a like in this video to show that you enjoyed it, and you guys can dislike the video if you didn't like it, because my feelings will not be hurt. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye bye.